What's up, guys? It's Dr. Hearth here again. Today I've got kind of a fun, interesting deck I haven't really seen played before coming at you, and that is the Justicar Hunter. Um, Now this deck is pretty interesting. All right, so basically, what we're gonna do with this deck is we're going to try to trick people into what this deck really is. Um, so for that, I've got the Leper Gnomes, okay? So what we're going to mulligan for on this deck is going to be, of course, the Leper Gnomes, the King's Elic, and the Mad Scientist. Those are going to be your three cards you want to mulligan for. What you're going to do is you're going to drop the Leper Gnome, and then your opponent's going to instantly think, okay, he's a face hunter, I need to deal with all his minions fast and quick. And you don't really have to worry about your opponent trying to rush you down too much that way. Okay, so then once we get to the mid game, we've got our Eaglehorn Bow, all of our secrets, we've got our Unleash the Hounds Knife Juggler combo, and then we've also got Piloted Treaders and Abominations. Okay, so the Unleash the Hounds Knife Juggler combo is going to really help us deal with paladins that like to flood the board with 1/1s, stuff like that. Our A-Bomb is going to help us also deal with paladins, but also it's really going to help us out with the shamans too. So we're going to be able to deal with all of their basically board flood that they like to do. Okay, and then once we get a little bit towards the late game, we're going to, of course, want to drop our Savannah High mains if we have those. Alright, and then once we get to turn 8 or turn 10, we're going to use our Justicar, okay? So the Justicar obviously is going to transform our hero's power. Instead of just dealing 2 damage, it's going to deal 3 damage. So we're really, once we get to the mid to late game, we're really going to be able to burst our opponent down fast. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump into a few games here, and we'll get that going, and we'll see how this is working out here. Sorry if my voice is kind of raspy. I've kind of had a cold the last couple days, but I wanted to make another video for you guys, so we're gonna just do it anyways. Alright, the mirror match. This is gonna be very interesting. Okay, we definitely want to mulligan off all 3 of these. We don't want any of these in our starting hand. Alrighty, Knife Juggler, Animal Companion, and Unleash. We can deal with that. Mad Scientist, that makes it even better. Of course, we're just going to go ahead and pass here. Alrighty, what kind of hunter are you, bro? Face hunter, mid-range. Okay. I'm just gonna drop the Mad Scientist here. He's gonna be able to deal with that Haunted Creeper fairly easily. Plus we get a secret out of it, so Mad Scientist OP, of course.
I smell blood. Get in there and fight, man.
So looks like he is a face hunter, so he will be trying to rush us down. Just keep that in mind. Go ahead and take out the Haunted Creeper here, so he doesn't have any animal synergy. And then we're going to go ahead and clear off most of his board with our Unleash, leaving us with the dominant board. Alrighty. Smorgan go face, he says. That's alright. I'll just go ahead and drop a knife juggler and a bear trap. Help us, the bear trap's gonna help us stop some of his incoming face damage that obviously he is continuing to do. What you got on me? Another Haunted Creeper. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly okay. A-bomb. Alright, this is interesting, but we're gonna go ahead and do Animal Companion. And now we'll deal with the Haunted Creeper, and then it is our turn to go face. We do have the taunt on our board, so we're not too worried about those Haunted Creepers. He has no animal synergy with those.
Put this apple on your head.
Now, what, unleash? Yeah, okay. That's alright. He gets 3 knife juggler shots, but we have the A-bomb, and we also have a taunt already up, so we're doing alright. We are getting kind of low on health here, but so is he. Let's go. We do have the explosive trap to deal with that knife juggler if he tries to go for face. So as opposed to the A-bomb, I'm just going to drop the Savannah High Main here, because obviously he's going to go face and then it's going to die. So we're not too worried about taunting up right now.
I wonder.
Come on, dude. Go face. You know you want to. Max the Ripper. Interesting name.
I wonder.
Is he like the son of Jack the Ripper? Or the grandson? Great-grandson? Whatever he would be. Alrighty. No, why'd it take you so long to go face? You knew you were going to. Another knife juggler. Okay. Another Worgen. And a leopard. Alrighty. Luckily, we do have a taunt. Okay, well, that'll work. Thank you, sir, for that win. On to the next one. So yeah, this deck is different than a lot of other mid-range hunters that you see. I chose not to go down the animal synergy route, so I don't have a lot of the normal animal synergy cards per se. I don't have Kill Command in my deck. I don't have a lot of the other animal companion cards you would normally, or animal synergy cards you would normally see. I chose to go down more of a kind of just mid-range / control, and then once I get to the late game, if I can survive to the late game, just drop Justicar and finish you basically. A lot of people have been down on the Justicar effect on the hunter, but I think it's pretty cool. 3 damage does make a difference. Drop our Elec here. And even if we don't get a card, it's still a 3/2, which is nice. That's one thing I like about the Elec, like, even if you don't get a card, it's still a 3/2 that we'll either deal with, and then you may drop, or it has to be dealt with. So, now we're going to drop our Leper Gnome, so once again, this is making him think that we are a face deck, even though we're not. Confusion plays a huge role in Hearthstone. If you can convince your opponent you're something you're not, they will play a different way. And it really does change the outcome. Alrighty here. Animal Companion. 2/4. Yeah, it's alright. We really would have liked to see the 4/4 here. It looks like he probably has a way to deal with that. Of course. Alright, that's fine. We will just drop our A-bomb here, which will deal with his minion. And also, if he wants to kill it, he will have to take 4 damage to the face plus the 2 the A-bomb's going to deal out. So it's going to effectively deal 6 damage to his face here, which helps us out because it is a warrior, most likely control or fatigue. So we want to get in as much early game damage as possible, especially when you're dealing with a control/fatigue warrior. It's just going to constantly shield up. Okay, the shield slam works out for him here. Things are looking pretty grim right now, but that's okay. This deck does have a lot of catch-up ability. We're gonna do our bow here and a secret. Slightly taking back our side of the board. What you got for us, buddy? Just gonna pass. Alright, we can deal with that. So here, we're just gonna drop our shredder. Or, of course, our knife juggler first, and then our shredder. And being a fatigue/control warrior, we want to get that damage in here. It's very important. Almost any other class I would trade, but being he is a fatigue/control warrior, I do want to go ahead and hit him in the face here. Another Sleep Culture, that's very good for him. But, oh, that's not good. Another bear trap. We already have a bear trap, so we can't play it. Kinda sucks. We're just gonna pass here, after hero powering, of course. Almost. It's kinda scary. Ooh, that is a very good drop from the shredder for us. Okay, hopefully we can get our freezing trap here. And then kill off that guy with the owl, drop the Lothab. And look at that, we actually did get our freezing trap. So he most likely is going to get that Grommash frozen, which is wonderful for us. We really don't want to take 10 damage to the face, or him to kill off our Lothab. Our Lothab is important to deal more damage to his face. Perfect. Played into our plan. That was really good for us.
Well played.
Are you dead?
I have no
No,
time
not
for
quite.
games.
Okay. Drop the Sylvanas. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Justicar. That is what we needed. So here we're gonna do 5 damage just with our hero power.
Grand Tournament champion.
Tap it, drop Justicar, tap it again. 5 damage. 5 damage from our hero power, 5 damage from our Lothab puts him at 5. This is really taking a great turn for us. He's gonna steal our Justicar. I don't really care. We're just gonna race him down with our hero power at this point. Hopefully he doesn't have a Justicar himself. That would kind of suck. But most likely,
Let the pain
I mean, he's
speak
so low
to
already.
me.
I just need to top deck something. Oh, okay. Go ahead and attack with that. I can deal. Now we get our bear. So we're gonna do 6 damage total here. 3 with the bear, 3 with our hero power. Just gonna put him down to 1. And then
Well played.
sorry, bro. There's not much you can do here. If you had Alexstrasza, that would help him. That would win him the game probably. But doesn't look like he has it. Alright. So he's gonna heal himself and we're gonna take the win. Fantastic. So that game against that warrior was basically exactly what I was trying to do when I built this deck. Now obviously, you know, you're not always going to draw Justicar, but there are other ways to win in this deck. I've built it that way. So yeah, hopefully you guys liked it. And if you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to my page. I'm constantly trying to improve my videos, so if you guys have any tips or suggestions for the videos, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Yeah, so this is Dr. Hearth once again, signing off.